Hi, and welcome back to Ignite Success, where we sit down and we talk to business owners, business professionals about all kinds of topics like leadership. And right now it's going to be a little bit about sports medicine because right now we have Dr. Don Carr with us. And thank you so much, Don. It's great seeing you again.
No problem.
I'm glad you're here. Yeah.
Good to be here.
Yeah. So you are an orthopedic surgeon.
Yes.
Yeah, so you have to me, you have a really good history, a very interesting, fascinating history. It's not just, graduate high school, went to medical school, and there you are.
Right.
So tell us a little bit about your journey.
Well, I didn't go to medical school until I was 27 years old. I went to college on a baseball scholarship, played some minor league baseball, had a arm injury, was in a sling and talking to my father-in-law about asking my wife for her hand in marriage, and he looked at me and said, my daughter's not going to follow a rusty bus around. You need to figure out what you're going to do. So I decided to start looking into things, and I had an exercise science background, so I ended up applying to medical school, got in. I was 27 at the time. I was poor and I was married, so I took a military scholarship. So I went to the military medical school up in Bethesda, and it's been great. I had a great career. I'm retiring in June. It's been 34 years, I think.
Wow.
So I've really enjoyed it.
Well, thank you for your service with our U.S. Navy.
Yes.
Yeah, military. I love the military. So you've started something new. Right,
yeah.
Because you're in a transition. So tell us about what you've started.
So yeah, I'm in a big transition. So something probably people don't realize, surgeons are like athletes. We have a limited period of time where we're productive. And I'm starting to get to the end of that. I'm going to be 62 years old. So when I started thinking about getting out of the military, I assumed I'm going to go into private practice. And then I started talking to private practices probably about a year ago and realizing I probably only have about 5-6 more productive years. And private practices aren't looking for that. So realizing that, I was looking for other things to do. And kind of like everything in my life, it was an accident. I looked online, looked for a way that physicians could earn some retirement income. I came across a conference that was down in Clearwater in February. So I went down to the conference, and part of one of the conference classes was a class on consulting. Now, doctors are horrible with self-promoting themselves. So when I went into this class, I wasn't expecting a lot. We don't know about business. We're not trained in business. We don't like to self-promote. We rely on patients having a good opinion of us, or our colleagues having a good opinion of us. So I wasn't too sure about it. When I got back from the conference, about a week later, I was contacted on LinkedIn by a company and said, hey, can you speak about this specific subject as it pertains to orthopedic surgery? Sure. They said, we'll reimburse you or pay you. I said, sure. So I did it, and I found out that I kind of liked it, and I was kind of good at it. Because it allows me to research things that maybe I don't know about. For some reason right now in the medical community, artificial intelligence is big, so I've been asked to talk about that as it pertains to medicine, which is something I know nothing about, so I had to go out and research it. So it allows me to read and research things that maybe I don't know about, and then talk to people about it. So it's pretty interesting.
So it's almost like you've hit it, like your next chapter in your life, you've hit your stride.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've hit my stride yet.
Well, you're getting there. I mean,
I'm getting there.
You're just starting on it, and the stride is getting, more and more, steady. Thank you so much, Dr. Carr, for being here. I appreciate and sharing that. If you want to know more about Dr. Don Carr, go to iwantabuzz.com. And that's it for this segment, and I look forward to catching you on the next one.